Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So, we had a pretty good time yesterday. We went ahead, we explored more of the town, we found a few good things, we got our skills up, we got a first aid kit, that's the one that jumped out to me. I think we're gonna go ahead and let's put on the other backpack. And we're gonna go hunting because I want some food and then I want to get some skills. It is mid-morning, or well, no, it's evening. So never mind. We're not going hunting. We will go hunting in the morning. We could craft pointy sticks. I think we're gonna be stuck reading a book again. So. Sure. Well, let's drop this book. We don't have anything more to do with first aid instruction kit. But increasing our marksmanship. No, we already have our marksmanship up at 1. Trapping? We don't. It's gonna take a while to read a chapter. But sure. Well, let's read these and see what they give me. So, Computer Science 101, it'd be wait, no. What did I just read? Oh, Computer World. Oh, that would be fast. But I don't think we necessarily need computer skill at the moment. But we're just passing the time, so sure. Get us up to level 1. There we go. Now we can drop that, because it's useless. We'll drop this because we don't want to carry it, even though it is useful still. We're thirsty. And we're hungry. Let's grab some more food from over here. We have nothing spoiling at the moment. I thought we had some more meat over here. No, we have it down here. So we should be able to just eat some pork sticks, sure. Well, this sealed jar of pickled meat. I think probably we should go ahead and eat that. I'm not convinced about this. It says it spoils in 4 days. I think that might mean it spoils in 4 days if you take it out of the jar. But if you leave it in the jar, it's fine. But I'm not sure. Either way, let's go ahead and eat it. And the tin can of meat soup. Sure. That's good enough. Now, read another book for a little bit. Our tailoring is already at 1. We can start learning about trapping. Sure. Okay. Our trapping level 1. Does that give us anything? Let's look around for that. So skill, trap. Let's just make a tripwire trap using a long string and super glue. Must be placed across a doorway or the thin passage. Its purpose is to trip up bypassers, causing them to stumble and hurt themselves slightly. Or a bear trap, which needs scrap metal and a spring. A spring-loaded pair of steel jaws connected to a sensitive pressure plate. How do we get a spring? That's the issue. Let's look for that. Spring. I can't craft it. So if we happen across a spring, we can make bear traps. Sure. Okay, we're thirsty. We're hungry. And we're tired. Let's go to bed. Yep, wrong button. The interface in this game is not that intuitive. Our legs are healing up fairly slowly. No, actually, they're almost all the they're all the way back up. What's a little bit of acid burns? They'll heal in a day. Gotta eat our Wheaties. Eat a gummy bear. Gummy vitamin. Drink some water. And some jerky. A lot of jerky. So much jerky, we got thirsty again eating it. Okay. So, I think it's time to go hunting again. We need some more meat here. We're going through our stores pretty quickly. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can find, hopefully a bird, but any animal really. It is, oh, it just turned to night. Look at that, it's just barely into the dark. Never mind, we are not going to do that. Let's see. We will, how long is this fire gonna last? 6 days? Let's go get some more wood. Grab our axe and, well, yeah, our axe. We'll cut up these tree trunks into logs. Oh, so it filled in the wind is making your hand cold. That's not good. Yeah, it's really cold out right now. Let's try cutting one of these down, and then we will go in and rest. So, cut it into logs. Your mouth is quite cold. Yeah, we're having some trouble with being chill. Well, we're not that cold. We're comfortable and it's falling, but it's not actually making us that chill. Pick up a log. And let's not put both of the logs in. Let's keep one of the logs here and cut it up. Where is saw? I do have a log. It's right here. Oh, I picked up the log. Saw now. You waste a lot of wood and make 2 planks. Okay. 2 2x4s. We'll put the splinter wood in there. And just drop the 2x4s right here. Alright. And again, let's do the same thing. Waste a lot of wood, but we get 3 planks that time. Are we building up survival? So survival's at 21. Only 1 plank. And still at 21. So no, we're just bad. Maybe it's fabrication that we're doing. I think there's still one up there, right? Or maybe not. Stop it! Go up. Alright. So fabrication is at 70%. And now it's still at 70%. So never mind, we're just bad at cutting up wood. Drop the stick also. We'll throw the wood into the fire, the splintered wood into the fire. The 2x4s we'll put on the ground. The book we'll put on the ground. Okay, now we've got a lot of 2x4s, a few sticks. Can we craft anything new with that? More arrows, because we got duct tape and plastic bags. Sure, let's make some more arrows. Not the duct tape. Duct tape we'll use for other stuff, but the thread we can use. It's become trivial because fabrication too. Hey, that's what we wanted. And now, can we make anything, any new arrows? No, we need more more survival skill or more archery skill or something. But now that we do have more fabrication, can we build anything here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing. This is a little different. So a campfire trail. Let's use start fires. We got matches though. Survival marker. Oh, it's just it's a marker, like a something you can draw with. A charcoal water purifier. Use this item on a container full of water will purify the water. But we don't have a way of making charcoal yet, so that would be a waste. A tree spile lets you harvest sap to get maple. A funnel to collect rainwater, but we have this pool of water right next to us, so I'm not that worried about collecting water. Oops. Ran over. Cord. Fishing hook. We don't have a river or anything nearby, so never mind. This would let us wash filthy clothing if we had soap, but so far I haven't really been looking. I mean, I see that's filthy and I don't even pay attention to it anymore. A mortar and pestle that would let us grind grain to flour. Improvised lockpick. Nah. So there's a few other things that we can't do. Anything that we want to push towards. We have one of those. A charcoal cooker? No, that wouldn't be. That's not what we want. We want a way to make charcoal. This is using charcoal to cook. No. No, these things are no good. We can make these splints if we wanted to, but even if we're inclined to occasionally stomp on acidic zombies, we have not yet broken our feet. So no need to worry about that yet. This water skin that we can wear on the leg, but we already have a thingy that we're wearing on our leg, so never mind that. These spikes, just turn them into scrap metal. Wheelchair wheels. If we had bicycle wheels, we could make wheelchair wheels. No, I'd rather go the other way. We might want to think about making a bicycle. That might be cool. So arrow rest. That would be good for our bow. Improves accuracy with no drawbacks, but we need a soldering iron. I think we have a soldering iron. We don't have a solder though. We don't have solder to use it with. Single pin bow sight also needs solder. Nah, we don't want any of those things. A short bow. Can we take that and put it apart? Take it apart and put it together to... Let's see. Let's try to make this. Well, let's see. It requires 2 long strings and 1 2x4. And it yields a heavy stick and 2 long strings. So we are going to be losing the wood, but we can cut down a tree anytime. So let's just see what we're doing. So fabrication at 9%. Fabrication at 10%. Well, hopefully it goes up faster than that. Fabrication at 19. Okay, yeah, this is a good way of getting our skill up. Oops. Just keep disassembling this bow. Make sure we don't disassemble the wrong bow. That'd be embarrassing to lose our. Where is our bow? Our compound bow. We're not able to disassemble it, so never mind. It only takes 15 minutes to disassemble it. How much time is it taking me to build it? 15 minutes. So it's not taking that much time. We are getting thirsty though, so let's go ahead and fix that. And hungry. Some meat soup, sure. Oops, I didn't mean to make that. I wanted to make the bow again. Our fabrication is at 58, so we're halfway there. Oops, wrong thing. I failed to make the bow and waste materials. That's a concern. That's where we could start losing stuff. There we go, fabrication 3. And this has become trivial now to do. Let's see what that's gotten us. So, in terms of range, we don't have another bow available yet. We can now make a 5-pin bow sight, but, well, we can't, but we could. Were we to have the materials. Field point wooden arrow and wooden arrows. So this would do 7 piercing 2 right there. The range is only 6. This is range 7 and does 10 3, so that's just flat better. What about a fire hardened wooden arrow? That's 4 0. This is so much better than that. You'd think that fire hardened would be good. Anyway, metal crossbow bolts, but we don't need those. Either way, these field points are better than these, which we're using right now. So let's go at, oh no, not the field points. Yeah, these are just flat better. Why are... I guess for this we actually have to have scrap metal. Whereas this can be like a bee sting or a 2x4, apparently. No, this is scrap metal also. I don't know. It's not obvious to me why this is better. It just doesn't use quite as much materials. Anyway. Oh, it needs more thread. I see. That might be it. Can we make more super glue? We can. Using the bleach. We have a ton of bleach. And that increased our cooking to 3. Very nice. Maybe that gave us access to some new stuff to do. We can now make smoked meat if we have a charcoal smoker, which we do. But we don't have a way to make charcoal yet, so it's not that good. And there's so many things now, which we can't make because we don't have it. But like if we had some good fruits and vegetables, I think we'd be able to make a bunch of stuff. All this bread stuff. Yeah, it didn't really expand our options that much because we don't have a lot of raw food. We've got a lot of like stuff we looted from houses. But from now on, we could smoke the meat. It takes an hour to do it. Oh well, we weren't doing that anyway. We were trying to make arrows. Okay, so let's unload the quiver of fire-hardened arrows. We'll just drop those here. And reload it with the wooden arrows. And we have a few extra ones, but we don't need to carry that many. Let's just leave that on the ground. And we were gonna wear that other backpack, right? Or are we already? No, yeah, we are already wearing it. Drop the super glue, drop the axes, the stones, the long sticks. And we're ready to go hunting. Just get a little bit of stuff here. Bit of cereal. We're very hungry. It is a concern. How long is this fire gonna last? Less than 5 days. That's fine. It's good enough. Let's go see if it's morning yet. It is... Yes, it's mid-morning. Let's go looking for something to hunt. A moose or a raccoon. Or ideally a bird. We really need a bird. You know, last time we went north, let's go south this time. I feel more confident that we can kill, like, things we randomly bump into. Okay, there's that Migo we keep on seeing. Let's take it out. Wield our bow. Wait a minute, let me just look at it first. Because that icon, I have to admit, that spurred my attention. Look at that. This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function and a pair of ribbed, membranous wings, which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. Well, that's quite a thing. Let's kill it. It's getting a little close. Let's run away a bit. I tried to get away. What is this here? It has hemolymph instead of blood, which is like saying, I don't know. Well, let's butcher it. Let's see what it gives us. Field dress it, and then do a quick butcher. Wow, we splattered stuff all over the place. Tainted meat and tainted fats. That's unfortunate. It's green. Yeah. Let's not touch the green food. That was not what I wanted. Okay, it looks like it had killed some people, because there's like item things here. Internal climate control, CBM. Throughout your body lies a network of thermal piping, which eases the effects of high and low ambient temperatures. This item is a compact bionic module. You need to use specialized machinery or ask a surgeon to install it. And there's a science ID card. Interesting. This could grant access to one control panel, if you find one. A long white coat with several large pockets, with a very nice pocket protector. Let's just grab all this stuff. We can bring it home with us. This person was carrying some RAM. And 2 lab coats? So maybe they were trying to study that creature. A canister of hydrogen. This ammo starts fires. Okay. Canister of pressurized hydrogen, so heavily compressed it is turned solid. With proper equipment, it can be heated to plasma. Okay, it's ammo. Ammo. Hydrogen ammo. What gun would fire that? A flamethrower? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna leave it here. A gallon jug of bleach. I kind of want to take it. So let's drop some of this useless food. Or useless clothing. So we can turn that into super glue. Some solder, nice. Okay, I think that will let us. I forget what we were doing for that. We wanted. It was some sort of thing for our bow, right? That we wanted solder for. Okay. Well, we're already full up. I mean, we came out here looking for food, but I'm just not seeing some stuff around. Let's look around a little bit. We spotted a smoker zombie to the east. Let's go this way instead. No, don't step into the rose bush. We can just wander into the woods. Maybe we'll find, like, a wolf or something. Let's just get some vegetables. That would help. We can just look through here and find stuff. Some bee balm, pile of straw. There we go, some wild vegetables. That will keep us through the night. Hickory root. More wild vegetables. More hickory. Okay, too much wild vegetables. Let's go ahead and drop that pile of straw. And then take the vegetable and go home. No, don't step into the thorns. There's some little pools of water here worth keeping in mind. Where's our base? To the north. Where is the minefield? Not here. Okay. Okay, first thing first, we are very hungry. Let's deal with that. Bee balm tea can be used to reduce the negative effects of common colds or flu. Well, let's leave that around for now. Cooked wild vegetables. That's what we're looking for. Let's see what else we can do that needs wild vegetables. Maybe there's something we can bring. So wild. Could make cattle fodder, bird food, wild vegetable stems, woods soup. If we add broth and some bird eggs and stuff. Or chunks of meat. In fact, that would just be flat out better than what we have right now. But unfortunately, we don't have any meat on us. So forget that. That would need flour. That broth would also need herbs, which we don't have. Canned tomatoes. Dehydrated vegetables, which would need the smoker. Rice and beans. Nope, we should just go ahead and make the cooked wild vegetables. For now. The rain, it finally realized we went underground and stopped raining. Okay, let's put some stuff down. All this extra clothing we don't need. We have a few extra vegetables that we have for tomorrow morning. This CBM, which is interesting, but we can't do anything with. And the solder. And we should put this away. And let's get some sleep. What is that? Pair of boots. For some reason, I didn't remember that was there, but whatever. Is there anything here? No. Well, we've survived 10 days now, so, you know, we're making progress. I think we lived 2 on our last save. We haven't had the cheat yet. I mean, I'm fully intending, when I randomly get exploded by a landmine, to just save scum and reload from our most recent save, but, you know. We haven't had a need to yet. More vegetables. Alright, let's see what time it is. I could use a watch, really. It's nighttime. It is just gone dark, so we're not going out for a bit. Maybe we can craft some stuff. Our fabrication is sitting at 3 now. Our archery is up at 3. We finally pushed over the limit when we killed that Migo. That's good. Do we get access to new arrows yet? No. We could make more wooden arrows. We just need more scrap metal. go smack up a car, potentially. No, leave that alone. But it was these mods that I was interested in. So, a bow stabilizer. If we have 2 plastic chunks and a soldering iron, which we have, it's just not near here. We don't have the plastic chunks though. How do we get the chunks? It's related. Plastic chunks. We don't have a way of making them. Maybe we can cut stuff up into chunks? Do we have anything that's made of plastic? We're not. Why did I put those down? We're definitely keeping our binoculars. We are not going to cut them up. Now, we've only been grabbing cotton stuff. And leather, occasionally. There's our smoker. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's our smoker. We can deal with that later. Let's just go ahead and load it. So the smoker. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. Yeah, it contains the charcoal, and now it's got 100 in it, and we don't have another way of making charcoal at the moment. So that's a thought. Maybe we should move towards making charcoal instead of anything else. Now, let's look around more. I know we've got some stuff we can deal with. We have the super glues, the guns and ammo. We had a book that was about teaching us archery, right? I mean, we have better archery than that by now, but still. Where is it? Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, this is just take off items. So... no, not here. Was there something up here? Archer for kids. Yeah, let's grab that. And it has recipes for bow scopes. Yeah, for lots of stuff. Let's grab that, bring it down here, and see if we can craft anything. So a bow scope needs 2 high quality lenses, plastic chunks, scrap metal, solder, a tool with fine metal sawing, which I think we have. We have a hacksaw. Integrated. We have a soldering iron. So spectacularly accurate. Okay, well, that's something to aim for. A bow stabilizer system. A set of 3 stabilizing damped rods with a spring-loaded bracket to mount on modern bows. It takes time to set up when wielding, but doesn't take extra space. It's not clear exactly what it does, but presumably good things. Oh, it says dispersion modifier -40, handling +6. Okay, but no, we can make that. That's not hard at all. We just need to bring our hacksaw and solder over, and get some plastic chunks and scrap metal. Okay. This also needs plastic chunks, and we should be able to put that up. So these 2 are the same slot, right? Yeah, location stabilizer. And we can just go ahead and make the better one. Arrow rest. A small extension above the grip which an arrow rests upon while being aimed. Improves accuracy with no drawbacks, and is an accessory. And that needs solder and a plastic chunk. We really need some plastic. This bow damping. Location dampening. I don't think there's anything else that needed that. So this also needs a plastic chunk. Okay, let's go get some chunks and some scrap metal tomorrow morning. So for now, we could read more about trapping. Sure. There you go. Trapping 2. Let's see if we learned anything new. That's interesting. Skill trapping. Can I say trapping 2? Would that work? No. Maybe. Find skill trapping 2. Yes, that works. So I can make loose caltrops using nails and bolt cutters. That's something I want to use immediately. But we could like really ring our little home with stuff. But so far, no one's attacking us, so I'm not that concerned. Let's go ahead and drink. Oh, we can make longbows now, which does use fabrication. So these 2 long strings and a 2x4 deconstructs into a heavy stick and 2 long strings. So that might be a way of just spamming out the next rank of fabrication. But not right now. We'll see what else we want to do first. Clean water. And we are hungry. Do we have any more vegetables? Yes. Okay, we're still hungry, but that's okay. We'll drop those, and let's see what time it is now. It's probably still night. No, it's just morning. Good deal. So, let's see. We need plastic, we need metal scraps, we need feathers, and we need chunks of meat. So, let's see what we find. We have our bow, right? Yeah. Zoom out. Zoom out. I could do without the sirens, please. Okay. Where are they? They're to the southeast. I really need to reconfigure the safe mode, because you can say like I'm sure there's a way to make it so it only goes if there's something close to you instead of just like something way out here, because I end up turning off safe mode just to walk around, and then things get me when they get close. So we've got a boomer, a shrieker, a firefighter, a skeleton, but no juggernauts, so that's good. Some steel, scrap metal. String, we always need string. I should probably start collecting nails also as we go along. Plastic chunks, that's exactly what I need. Let's just grab the remnants of this car. Thank you, zombies, for tearing it up for me. Leaf springs. A large, heavy-duty leaf spring, probably from some car or truck. Looks an awful lot like a bow, but you can barely bend it. I wonder if eventually we can make a bow from it. I don't know. But right now I don't have a use for it, and they're heavy, so I'm not going to take them. There's so much plastic here. And what is this? This is some zombies' clothes. Let's wander a bit. I feel like we got what we wanted really early. Oh, what is this? What is this? This is a skeletal dog. It snuck up on me. Okay, can we run away from it? Probably not. So we're gonna get hurt. Let's get our bow out. It's starting to hit us. We'll use the carbon fiber because it's so close. Oh, it's gonna hit me when I'm trying to aim at it. Try. Stop aiming. No. Ignore. Ignore. No. Good. We got the hit off. But it did rip our waistcoat, and we took some torso damage. And we hit the car really hard. Oh. I think there might be another one. No, it's not coming out. Oh, there's something in that car. This is the car with the marijuana. Okay. Okay, that's a soldier zombie. Let's run away from that real quick. Dressed head to toe in combat gear. We better use our carbon arrows for that one. Our carbon fiber arrows. Okay. Anything else in there? Oh dear. It's another dog. A Rottweiler. Haha, it's funny. Okay, we have a decayed zombie. We're getting a few misses, but that's okay. It's a child, so it's not unreasonable. Let's focus on the other one first. It's more dangerous. The spitter. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna deal with the spitter. Like, I don't know. How do we make it not hurt us when we smash it? There's a dog coming. Let's take that out. It's so far back, we need to wait for it to get closer. We just don't have the skill to get a hit that far away. Oh my. Carbon fiber arrow. Regular aim. Okay, good. But we're taking hits every time one of those dogs get close. We just don't have the accuracy to kill them when they're at a distance. Okay, we need to smack that one. It had some lasagna on it. Okay, there is a zombie coming. Several. That's the spitter. Let's at least get our arrows back. But I don't know what to do about that. Let's just leave it alone for now. It'll rise again, but we should be out of here before it does. Okay, there's a large mass of zombies to the northeast. Is there anything interesting nearby? Like a tea shop, a house, house. Boxing gym, dollar store. The further in I go, the more worried I'm going to be that we're going to get surrounded. Let's try. Let's keep pushing forward. We've gone through 7 of our 20 arrows. So far. irretrievable. Another dog. We should probably carry a melee weapon just for dealing with these dogs. Good. They're coming in on all sides. It's a little scary. I mean, you wouldn't think so given the quality of the graphics, but I'm like honestly intimidated seeing these zombies slowly gathering around this area. There's one right there. Carrying a hammer. Hey, a flashlight. That's cool. We have night vision, so we haven't needed a flashlight, but will certainly be of help. Ooh, popular mechanics in this house's mailbox. We did not bring our makeshift crowbar again, so we need to stop doing that. Flip, wrong thing. Clean up the window. And we'll just look around real quick. Neoprene arm sleeves. Often used in contact sports. They're close to the skin, so I think that would not give us more encumbrance. Well, I'm not sure. Let's take it though. I haven't seen one of those before. A bag of seasoned salt. Bunch of tin cans of stuff. Uncooked burrito. Rubber gloves. Saline. Must be cold out because all the water is frozen. Computer gaming. Let's take a look at that. See if it actually. No. What about the comic book? No. Let's just drop those. Books are too heavy. A bondage mask. Okay. The eyes and mouth can be closed using zippers. Let's leave that here. And a hockey stick. I don't even want to know. Hey, charcoal. We need charcoal. And a smoker, but we already have a smoker. We can disassemble it and maybe get a metal tank, but it's really heavy, so let's not do that. Ooh, there's a dog right there. Okay. Wow, look at it splattered. Cooked hot dogs and uncooked hot dogs. The uncooked are still fresh. What's this? A human corpse wearing mailman stuff. It's remarkably good condition too. We see a Rottweiler approaching. Stop construction. Yes, let's deal with the dog. Ooh, we lost our arrow. That's a shame. Some cans of stuff. Some more salt. Children's book. Gloves. Things we don't need. It looks like they barricaded their house with these bookshelves. That's cool. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. The acidic zombie. And there's some guys right here too. Let's let him get a little closer. Just so we don't waste our arrows. Now the skelly is a problem. Let's use our carbon fiber. Just because they're skellies, so. Wow, look at this pop. Had a flashlight, but we can't carry it. It's too heavy. This is a bike. Let's see. It's a motorcycle bike. Yeah, it's like one of those little tiny motorbikes. Oops! Wait! Forgot. Stop smashing. Don't hit the acidic zombies. Okay, we only hurt our feet a little bit. Boxing Monthly. Yeah, we'll grab that. Beauty Magazine, which I think we already have, so leave that alone. Glamapolitan. We should take that. What about this in our flashlight? Okay, we need to drop something. Let's drop... we already have a hammer at home. We don't need to bring that. Oops. It's not that heavy, but it's sufficient. Skirt, jeans, oxygen tank, towel, a sewing kit with the already has thread in it. No, we're good. We don't need that. It's the same level, right? It's sewing 1, so yeah, it's no different from the needle we made. What's that? It is a clarinet. It looked like a clarinet, but I think it's time for us to go. Let's head back home. That was a very successful outing, I feel. We didn't find a bird, but we found many other things. And we're really unhappy because we killed a kid. It was a zombie, but you know, still. And we're very wet. The wet is what's bothering us more, which I find a little funny. Alright, so all this stuff, let's just get it on the ground. Not the vitamins, we keep that. And let's look at the well, let's see if we can fit that what am I saying? Where is my needle? Reload the needle, please. I don't have any thread. Can we deconstruct a string? Then reload the needle. Yes, I do. I have a... Reload the needle. Oh, no, we don't. That made small strings. We need to actually take it down into thread. There we go. And now use the needle. Can we do anything with this neoprene arm sleeve? No, all we can do is practice. So, like, do I really want to wear it? It gives me a lot of warmth. let's just try it. Let's make sure it's underneath my jacket. It is adding 5 encumbrance, but our encumbrance is not that high. Let's see what that does. So on the arms, it doesn't. It's not high enough to cause us problems yet. So that's fine. We're just gonna leave that alone. Okay, I think I'll take a break here. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.